Friends, so um when you refuse a plant its water, what does it do? So when you refuse a plant its water, what does it do? It shrivels, it dries up, it begins to die. But when you give a plant its water, it blooms, it blossoms. The green is stronger. And when you refuse a plant its water, it shrivels. When you give it the water, it's happy. So God has instructed us to love one another. And this concept has been very confusing for a long time. And sometimes when a person shows too much love, the world does not know real love, that it cringes. Yet the world, when it's offended, when it's hurt, um, when others are rude to it, it feels it. Yet it acts like it does not want love. So, love is simply taking care of the well being of others. You will not say that thing that makes them shrivel. You will not act towards them in the way that will make them cave in or want to hide from you, want to protect themselves. You will not do that thing that hurts another person. The Bible says real righteousness is treating others with dignity and honor. So love is the more excellent way. It treats others in dignity and in honor. But sometimes we get hurt or we get offended by others acting a certain way. But I have a word for you. When a person acts a certain way towards you, when a person becomes angry at you, becomes annoyed at you, it's because you have acted in a way that makes them feel like they were not loved the way they need to be loved. So, anytime somebody frowns at you or comes at you or acts in a way that makes you think this guy is being inconsiderate right now, take responsibility and notice that this person is angry or hurt because they're shriveling. I refused them their water. I have acted in a way that made them feel like they were not loved the way that they deserve to be loved. So the Bible says if you are so much as angry at your neighbor, normally when you're angry at your neighbor, you feel like you have a right to be angry. They did something, they thought something, things like that. But Jesus is teaching you whenever somebody's hurt at you, that's because you did not love them the way they feel that they should be loved. So even in a world that seems crazy or seems to want to be tough, know that you need to take care of people's well-being. And every time you are tempted to not do that because this person is coming at you the wrong way, don't now be angry, but take responsibility, accountability, and realize and recognize that you yourself may have acted in a way that just threw them off, that made them shrivel. You did not water the plant, but you refused the plant its water. So the basis of this message was for us to not be angry at others, not be thrown off. Like when somebody is angry at you, do you lose control? Do you get clouded in your mind? Do you freak out? No, recognize that you may have acted in a way that made them feel like they were not loved the way they deserve to be loved.